have 2 platforms on. Let's go. That's a huge way of supporting. Thank you for supporting. Eric, thank you for just spamming the D20 today. Inflation is even hitting channel points. What is this world? It's always been about 1,000 and up. What do you mean? You just keep getting... Can't always tap into everyone's energy on a regular, brother. But. Keep going. 3 new subs. Why didn't I get notified? Who subbed? Who's missing? Who didn't notify me? Purple App. Also, Purple App didn't even notify me when my anniversary was going to be, and it was apparently like 2 weeks ago. But yes, technically tarot readings are about 1,000. Okay. 1,000 points. Hello. Welcome back. We are kicking off today some Mass Effect, actually. Hold on, let me make sure that I close everything so I don't have anything disrupting the system. Hello, we are live in 3 platforms today. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, that was so weird. Hold on. I remember when I started at 800, it did. That was probably like day 1, and then I said it was gonna go up after that, because that's a lot of energy to do. It really be a lot of energy. But also, it's kind of a reminder for you guys that you shouldn't be getting a tarot reading almost every week. I think y'all can tap the fuck in, lock the fuck in, and ask your ancestors answers. That's kind of been the call out I've been getting on a regular basis for all of you guys on the community-based tarot readings. I think a lot of you... I'm sorry, I'm trying to... No, I blame your parents, but that's the Latino experience. I blame your parents, but you know, that's Latino experience. We all gotta break our cycles at some point. If not, you'll keep seeing shadows in the background because your ancestors are pissed that you won't fucking do anything. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I put an image on Discord. Either you're gonna get banned depending on the image. Let's see. Okay. You didn't good job. You didn't get banned. It's just me. I'm proud of you. I was gonna be like, oh my god. Do I trust you? Do I not trust you? You leave my mother out of this, damn you. Eric, listen here, okay? Listen, I need to tell you something. I need to tell you guys something. I'm so glad Robert didn't do any crazy. Remember that one time? Oh, that wasn't with you guys. I got banned one time on the Clock app because I was playing Cyberpunk 2077, and it was during that one mission where we're helping River find his nephew, and he was going really hard on the guy that kidnapped his nephew, and the keywords were popping into the Clock app system that the Clock app said that I was bullying somebody, so it banned me from going live until I had to appeal. I don't know if you guys have ever played that mission or played the game in general, but there's like, for some reason, that mission triggered the shit out of the Clock app. Blame River. Okay, you know what? You know what, Eric? I don't need this attitude. Okay, listen. I'm so glad. I might do a collective tarot reading today at the end of the stream, but it is Mass Effect Day, so I want to see how I vibe. I don't know. I might geek out. It might end up just doing Mass Effect the whole entire time. But if you guys do redeem, of course, like the tarot readings, so we'll go ahead and do those at the end of the stream. Shout out to whoever subbed. Literally, I don't know how long ago. It did not alert me. My guess is was it you, Eric? Were you the one that subbed? Why didn't it let me? Or whoever did, anyway. Thank you. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for subbing. Oh, why didn't it alert me? It just gave me the 25% sub goal, but it didn't tell me you did it. That's weird. That's suspicious. Shout out to you, Eric. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
What kind of effing animal do you put me up for? No, I didn't put... No one said you were an animal, but if that's what you consider yourself to be... If the shoe fits! No, we've had some wilder shit, Robert. Streaming has caused me some interesting experiences with people, not just with community members coming in and out, but also some video games really just shockingly banning me when I didn't even realize it was a bannable experience. I was like, whoa. Humans are weird, man. So is the systems installed into it to be monitoring us. Everything is weird. Everything is weird. Speaking of weird, my weird ass is going to be live in all 3 platforms all week, playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, starting with Mass Effect 1, of course. The Legendary Edition is the remastered alternative of all Mass Effect series, which has all 1, 2, and 3. We're going to focus on 1, 2, and 3, and then do the and I can't pronounce it, and I can't remember the full name, and I do apologize if I'm fucking that part up, but I do remember the community being very adamant for me to play the main series and made that the main focus. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Huh? You're the one. I don't remember seeing a truth or dare, but I do remember seeing a spam of notifications from DMs for not just one person, but actually a couple people. So it was just like a reminder on everyone that you can't really DM me. If you want to say something, say it on the community chat. We all are there. And I'm still getting requests right now, and it's irritating me. I also think there's a botting system right now on Discord that's kind of like weird. There was a brief moment where we all got spammed by a bunch of bots on the Discord as well, and it was kind of weird. Discord's weird. It's like they... I don't know. I don't even know where to explain it. If you like to go to the purple app, you totally can. I don't know for how long I'll have the clock app on today. I think that's actually a really good thing to think about for the long run. Somebody at Mess to make sure that he doesn't miss Mass Effect, because I feel like if he misses the beginning of Mass Effect with me, he's gonna be upset. Of course, he can watch. He can watch the VODs, which will be available over on the purple and the purple app temporarily and the red app more permanently. Yeah, this whole week is going to be dedicated to Mass Effect, so we're going to do that and then sprinkle it in and there throughout the next couple of weeks until we're done with the series. And dedicate at least one day, maybe here and there, every other week to Warframe and or other indie games, just to like buffer out. But for the most part, Mass Effect will be our major focus. Oh, hey, Jay. How you doing? Welcome, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we're just low-key right now. Hello. I feel like... There we go. Hold on. Here. Before I forget. If you guys don't follow JSAMs, you guys should. They are a official Warframe creator. Congratulations on that. But I'm so glad you are here. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. You are kicking off Mass Effect, not Warframe, Mass Effect with me, actually. If you're sticking around or watching any of the bots, no worries. Whole summer coming at the end. Oh, before I continue, I do want to acknowledge one thing. Clearly, our patron saint Dolly Parton passed away yesterday. She is the one white woman that we all loved, collectively doing the things that we're supposed to when we have a privileged position to be able to help communities. And in many ways, I feel like she really is like our version of Princess Diana, but maybe I'm tripping. She just feels like, I feel like I lost a grandma. And so today I'm wearing pink in her honor. Not a color I usually wear, but I'll wear it for her any day. Shout out to Dolly. This one's for you. It's so weird that I'm doing it while I'm gaming. But I feel like she would have loved the heck out of this as long as I felt my most comfortable self. And I'm sure that that's the lesson she wants everybody to learn. I've never played Mass Effect game, but I hear good things. It is genuinely one of those games that was highly recommended to me on a non-stop basis after requesting the Cyberpunk fans and the Warframe fans to gather together and like give me some recommendations, which to this day I'm still getting recommendations on all platforms of games that I could play. But Mass Effect is one of them. The three game series that I'm probably gonna end up doing rotations after Mass Effect or during Mass Effect would probably be Mass Effect series, The Witcher, and the Control series, because the Control series also includes the Alan Wake series, and it's like in the same universe, and it's almost like you need to play Alan Wake to be able to play Control to have kind of an understanding of things. There's some hiccups in all of them, but people are kind of like, do this, do that, it's fine, we promise it's worth it, like just play it, like the story is gonna be crazy, like do it, right? It's all that. But yeah, Mass Effect is the first one I wanted to kind of go to, mainly because that name particularly was the one that was the most recommended in general throughout all three platforms. The Witcher, I might take a hold. I don't know if you guys saw the message from Big F in the Discord. Big F basically said, hey, hold on The Witcher. It's good that you're holding on The Witcher series in its entirely because they are currently working on the remaster. So yeah. At this point, I could flip a table and say, CDPR, can you focus on mod support for Cyberpunk on console? Because you promised that you would. But you know, The Witcher makes the money, I guess. Why am I so censored? What do you mean by that? Is the clock app censoring you? What kind of question is that? What the hell? Do I have a giant censor bar on my forehead right now? Am I fully one giant redacted block on my face? Thank you for the biddy. Shout out to Eric. I need to play more Control. Started it years back. Did you ever play Alan Wake though? Because I was told to understand Control, you need to play... Literally, you need to play Alan Wake. Oh, that's heavily on purpose, Robert. I don't know if you guys know. If you guys are multi-streamers, then you might actually know this. Both the purple app, the clock app especially. I'm not gonna say much about the red app. The red app doesn't necessarily mind it as much. I feel like they're confident enough to allow people to multi-stream, but they are also technically guidelines in regards of it. If you're affiliate or and/or part of the partner program, you cannot promote each and every one of them. They're giving even more guidelines in regards to even having the logo on the stream. I'm still YOLOing it. I don't give a damn, because it's my social media anyway. But saying it in general, it's enough to basically like red flag you, and then red flag you, yeah, I guess. But basically, if you ever decide to multi-stream, you have to be cautious. Towards the end of the stream, I'll start like loosening it up because it's already the end of the stream. But we basically try as much as we possibly can to kind of like, especially if you're multi-streaming, especially if you reach levels of partnership with either one of the platforms, or like even affiliate, basically, you have to like be following some sort of the guidelines. But it doesn't mean you should stop multi-streaming. It just means, you know. Shout out to Eric for the biddies. Thank you so much. I play Control. I never touch Alan Wake, but I wanna. Yeah, I was basically highly recommended to do Alan Wake in the very beginning. They straight up said start with Alan Wake, then go to Control, then do Alan Wake 2. It's like a, I think it's like a zigzag you're supposed to do for the universe to have like a full understanding of everything. Because technically Alan Wake is the one that kicks everything off. We're gonna lower the volume already and start transitioning over because we are deep into the 30 minutes. Hello, welcome back. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Mess, are you happy? I thought about you today. I was like, oh my god, guys, I finally get to start the one game Mess really wants me to play. No! Oh, wait, you know what? You know what? I totally understand why you're not happy. This whole last 24 hours have been shit. But I hope this makes you happier. Hey! Or somewhat kind of remediates a little bit of the loss, you know? But it's been a day of a lot of losses. And Eclipse season isn't even over, by the way. So just expect Eclipse season to be fully in swing of everything until the 28th of this month, basically, once it happens. Mind you, the eclipse is on Pisces, and there's just gonna be a lot of emotions about a lot of things coming up. So just know that. We could do a reading on that later. Maybe that'll be the collective reading at the end of the stream. We'll see. We'll see where my energy's at. Dun, 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 dun. Whoa, it's crazy that you can play all three in one fucking... Okay, hold on. These goddamn filters. Hold on. Okay. Literally, Bissell helped the French transition from their nonprofit animal shelter to rehome so many animals today. This week, not today. Nonprofit world is not okay, y'all. They're the only hope for so many people. I'll play your favorite game so you can see your leather microwave, Daddy. Eric, also yes. Since the last retouch of the wording for Grant, which by the way, I hadn't even been able to do any Grant project, even if I wanted to, because of all the new wording system that they have to be able to apply to grants, which basically cancels out almost an insane amount of nonprofit funding in general for so many organizations that help community-based stuff. It's a rough time right now. Hold on. Oh. But the like I had 3 families reach out to me this week because they have no good to put on their table and I couldn't help them. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry, man. Food, yeah. Do you guys want to get into it? Maybe that'll help you guys a little bit process. As a reminder, my name is Alex. I'm a creative and I like to play a lot of creative things. I'm a variety streamer, so you won't just see me play one game, usually multiple games. I play a ton of sci-fi just as much as a ton of fantasy. I'm a nerd and I do a lot of tarot readings as well. Welcome to the community. I am about to start the Mass Effect series and I'm pretty excited. It's been one of the highest recommended video games since I've been asking for a minute, and since I posted the what games do you recommend post, it's been one of the names that keeps popping up. So we starting off strong with the Mass Effect Legendary Edition that has all 3 of the games. So we'll start with Mass Effect 1 and then move on to the other ones. We will be juggling other series here and there. However, until then, it's all thing Mass Effect. I know some people gave me some comments to remember for later. I will likely, once I cross the line, I'll probably do another post of like, everything you guys said, this is what I've gotten. But shout out to you guys for all the help and support if you've ever gotten the opportunity to see any of my videos, among all that jazz. Just shout out to you. I appreciate you. Also, a reminder to treat each other kindly in the comments as we go. My keyword and my safe word is pug, in honor of my dog, Frida. Pug as in, if I say pug, then I'll have a question if you're part of the community. Try your best to answer it without giving too much information. Try not to backseat as much as possible. I like to fail a lot. It's on purpose, is how I learned the game. And yes, we will be stopping to read as much as possible to really get the deep dive of all of the lore. Let's get to it. What is this? Do I press it? Is it loading? The music's fading. Oh. Oh. Oh, it was booting up. Okay, that was confusing. Hold on. Oh, because that's a hub that hosts all three of them. Got it. Bang Master. Your fucking username every time I see it. Hi. Welcome back to chat. I was gonna say Alex broke the game already. No! But now I know to wait and actually click on the game. I was like, wow, look at this load up scene. I thought I was just gonna go straight into the game. No. I needed to load out of that load up scene because it has all three games load ups and then boot up the first one. Let me know if I have to lower the volume of the music. It might get crazy loud, but we'll see. Nah, we're just gonna go. We're not even gonna do it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I would say, Alex, every decision you make will impact everything you across the trilogy. Really? Sold. I'm gonna fuck this up.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Oh, they have standard like V and female V and male V. What if I wanna? Let's do it. Let's spend
Please
20
log in
hours
to access your profile.
What is my name? Onyx. Standard. Was that ovaries? Is that not legitimately what it looked like?
Data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
Oh, Spacer. Both your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent in ships and stations as they transferred from posting to posting, never staying in one location for more than a few years. Following in your parents' footsteps, you enlisted in the age of 18. So the army family. Got it. You were born and raised in a mid-war small border colony in the Attican transfer. When you were 16, slavery raid murder, slaughter your family and friends. You were saved by passing Alliance patrol, and you enlisted with the military. Here's Earthborn. You were an orphan raised on the streets of the great megatropolis covering Earth. You escaped the life of petty crime and underworld gangs by enlisting with the Alliance. Okay, so I don't know if I want to necessarily say I'm a spacer, because I don't know if that really gives such a, well, I mean, I guess I'm traveled, but it feels like, no. Now the colonists for some reason feels like a darker storyline. Earthborn feels like what it could be darker, but it's not as small border colony. When you were 16, yeah, okay.
Confirm psychological profile.
Psychological profile. Soul survivor. During the service, a mission you were on went horribly wrong, trapped in an extreme survival situation. You had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you alone are left to tell the tale. A war hero. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing the overwhelming enemy force. You risk your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast in one basic rule. Get the job done. You've been called cold, calculated, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers worry of you. But when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. Oh! That feels dark. What did you say, miss? And depending on what you decide may impact the rest of the galaxy. What is that? That's a lot of stress. That's a lot of stress, miss. Okay. I don't know if I want the war here. And I don't know if I want the sole survivor. But I don't want to be ruthless, so we're just gonna cancel out ruthless. So it's between war hero or sole survivor. Now, war hero sounds like I'll have a good alliance around with people, and I feel like that might be necessary because people will be able to look up. But I don't want to sound like I'm fucking snob. Look at this guy. Yada yada yada. Look at all the things he did. Then we got Soul Survivor. I feel like there's a sense of respect there regardless of it because you have the story of all the things you had to sacrifice and live through to be able to achieve where you are today. Which inevitably means that people will probably respect you a little bit more just because you definitely went through that, you know? But I don't know. I'm excited to experience the game for the first time. Oh, is this the first time you're experiencing it? What? Okay. We're gonna go for Soul Survivor.
Military specialization.
Oh shit! Okay. Soldiers. Soldiers are combat specialists, ideal of the front lines in firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize in the use of all weapons types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor. You can train to use heavy armor. Engineer. Engineers are tech specialists using the holographic Omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair and modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons and shields, and heal their squad. Oh. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Adepts are biotech specialists through upgradable implants. They can use biotech powers to lift and throw object shields on squad to disable and destroy enemies. Adepts can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Okay, I'm vibing the aura. Infiltrator. Infiltrators combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing of disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use Omni tools, focusing the decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols, snipers, rifles, and wear medium armor. Okay, I kind of like the Infiltrator a little bit more than the Engineer and the Adept so far. Those are the two that are calling me. What? Why is this like a baby of the other two? Centennial? Sentinels? Centennial? Whatever. No, it's not Centennial. Sentinel? Okay. Combine biotech and the tech abilities. Typically, they use biotech abilities to advance healing skills to defend allies. Though they can also disrupt opponents with biotech or tech attacks, they are more efficient at tech and biotechs than other classes, but at the expense of combat. Sentinels can only wear light armor and receive no specialized weapon training. Okay, that seems really not my vibe though, because I like to use PPUs. We have the Vanguard. Are biotech warriors. They combine biotechs and weapons to take down opponents and are especially deadly to short range. They specialize in pistols and shotguns and wear medium armors. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the Vanguard sounds like my shit, so... Infiltrator or Vanguard, and I think that's where I'm at. Now, Infiltrator feels... Infiltrators are trained, to focus on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. I feel like Infiltrator could give me easy access to certain things and it might be really helpful in the long run. But then we have the Vanguard and that just sounds dope as fuck. But both can actually do weapons, so I think I have to think strategically here. I feel like this might legitimately be a little bit more helpful if we're doing decryption. And I feel like that's going to be something that might be necessary later. So we're just going to go ahead and do that.
Confirm facial identification.
What's the difference? Verify this is your... Oh, change appearance. Oh, hell yeah! Okay. Oh, this is what I was looking for, baby. This is what I was looking for. Okay, cycle presets. Let's cycle them. Okay. Is that it? Okay. There's still options. There's still options. There's still options. There's some options. Do we make you like my usual V, which is just a shaved head the whole entire time? Let me go to tan skin. Oh. Oh, how many presets are there? Amber Rose? Yes, of course it's my Amber Rose. Why wouldn't I make it my Amber Rose? You should know that. Can I adapt each one? Like work on each one and then still work on it? I don't know. Facial structure. Oh! Okay, so this is it. Okay. As in, like, that's how thick your neck is? Damn. Okay, we're just gonna keep you there. What do you mean face size? Oh, she's fine. Well, maybe we could give you more cheekbones. She's fine. No, she's fine. We should do white everything. Jaw. It's like white eyes and white hair, I think. Is that what it was? Or pink hair. Oh, found it. Or do we do, or do we do this? No, it's fine. Why are the dogs barking right now? I cannot tell you I like the color of any of this. We'll keep it neutral. But when did this game come out? You find there, I guess. Oh. Okay. Okay. Kinda dig it. Early 2000s? Okay, that makes sense. That's not bad. It's not bad. I was like, damn. You look at this and then you look at like Dragon Dogma and like Dragon Age and like the updated like newest character creator and you're like, wow, holy shit. We've come a long way.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Last one of the trilogy was in 2012. Holy shit. I think I'm okay with her now. Shout out to the lurkers, thank you. Once you confirm your character is complete, you will be unable to change any settings. Yeah.
Identification confirmed.
Combat difficulty, yeah, let's stick to normal. I like to actually just, you know, have an enjoyable time, not fuck it up like I did with Wukong. Auto level up. What does it mean by auto level up? Adjusting one of the points. I can't level up? What does that mean? Wouldn't I want to level up? Oh, I can manually assign it. Never mind. Yeah, keep it off. What's the difference between classic mode original 1 to 60 level range instead of the new 1 to 30 level range? XP talent points progression remains the same, but the number of levels is doubled. We'll keep it a legendary mode, I guess. Swap our users defensive. Can we do all? Feel like that sounds logical. Subtitles on. On. Yeah. Okay.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
She saw her whole unit die on a cruise. She could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Oh! Okay.
I'll make the call.
In year 2148, explorers on Mars discover the remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization. In the decades that follow, these mysteries artifacts revealed startling new technologies enabling to travel to the furthest stars. The basis of this incredible technology. No, I missed it! Technology was first controlled. Ah, damn it, guys, I missed it. I'm sorry. I was trying to focus on the volume. It felt so low. Okay, so we can travel long distance. Got it.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Look at my Amber Rose. I'm so stupid.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Well, okay.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
Why are you guys yapping so much? I just want to say cut the chatter.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the Captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Why is his name Joker? Press escape to open the journal and view your update mission objectives. Wow. Didn't it say space? Press space?
The Captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
I know. I thought I pressed space. You're Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer on the SSV Normandy. Assignments. No assignments, yes. Hold on. Options. Not. Is it keybinds or calibration? Maybe calibration? No. Okay, not calibration. Controls? Mouse sensitivity. There we go. Okay. That's what I... Oh, now it doesn't even... Ten is too much. Control. Okay, now I feel like I have more control. Did I accidentally hold the right mouse to move? How do I... Hello? No, I don't want to do that. Get out of there.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an...
Am I about to get hold on. Oh, wait, that's so cool. To change weapons. Oh! Okay, can I, like, bring it down? Oh, I can still do that. Okay. 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 Can I put them away? I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I would like to talk to him. Can I talk to him? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, no, that's not how I... Okay. Okay, that's not what I want.
That's crazy. The Captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to...
Okay. Okay. I would like to talk. Can I talk to you? Okay, I did it. I did it.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where's the Captain?
The Captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Let's be optimistic.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Why are you asking?
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Why the secrecy? You should have told me. What are we picking up? No, get to the point.
What's
what are
the
we
payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime.
unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I want to know what that is.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
I'm glad you're here to help. We don't need your help. No, he sounds worried.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
I don't want to be I don't want to be upset. I just want to ask why. What's going on?
What's going on, Captain?
Oh.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
You put my name forward? Whoa, I want to ask that question. Nah, let's not start a fight immediately.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP.
My skills?
Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
I don't know if I want to investigate or I'm ready to go. I'm too nosy.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology, even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Raising the volume a little bit.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
spots out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
I gotta... What?
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
I'm nervous. Baby's first combat.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Is it crazy that I don't trust him?
Scope ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Oh, it's H.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Make him aware. Walking fast, faces passing them homebound. Hold on, before I do that. Options, controls. No, keybinds. Okay. I don't like these. Toggle to talk. T. Crouch. Left control. Spacebar. Maybe I'll figure it out. Oh well. Okay, what is this? How do I engage? How do I... What? How do I engage? Not it. Options. Keybinds. T. Oh, hold on. Toggle to walk. Crouch. Journal. Equipment screen allows you to equip and upgrade gear from your squad. Click filter tab. Oh, okay. Ah! Confusing me. Okay, so I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see it. Okay, but how do I fucking get what he has? Like, what? How do I investigate? So confusing about this part. Maybe I should have done controller, actually. That probably would have been a little bit easier. How do I... Okay, well, just gonna go ahead and... Let's see. Meaty gel needed to heal injured squad members. Omni gel can be used to bypass the crypto electronic challenges. Both can be acquired by defeating enemies opening containers. To use to heal your squad. Oh! Oh, but that means you're gone? Rip. Damn it! What the hell? Oh, shit. Ads are about to start. Shout out to the non-subbies for watching ads.
I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Okay. Top of the ads over on the purple app. They're about to start in the next couple seconds. Thank you guys so much for watching those. Shout out to you. If you are subscribed and you have access to no ad viewing, you can also watch the stream and other platforms. I'm gonna go ahead and try to keep going. But I appreciate you guys for watching those. Thank you. 3-minute longs just to clear out the hour, basically. Use left shift to issue orders to the squad and use them. C, attack target. Q or E, have specific squad mate. Move to the point. QE, send squad mate ahead. Oh shit! Hold on. Floaty, shout out to the check-in. What is happening? What the fuck? Okay. Well, that's a lot. Thank you for the hydrate, the trust, of the posture check. I'm gonna go ahead and do this in a second before I continue. Hi, Floaty. Let's do a stretch, everybody. Ads are still happening over on the purple app, so let's keep a moment. Stretch. Hydrate and honor a Floaty. Remember to hydrate. Make sure your shoulders are back to check your posture. And thank you for the check-in. Hi, Floaty. Hope you're doing well.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it.
Stuck at work, ready to go? Oh, I'm sorry.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
What happened to your unit?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
What killed them?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Wouldn't it be because you guys
They
found
must
the
have come for the
technology?
beacon.
Yeah.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Nah, join us.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area.
Okay.
Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Talk about the beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
And the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
And the Geth?
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Can I pause this?
Well, after
That freaked me
they just
out!
kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Okay, that feels dystopian as fuck.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
Okay, let's
Move
go.
out!
I don't trust him, guys. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. Press escape to go to the squad screen and spend talent points on the squad members. Oh, squad. Squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Mouse over the talents and rank to view it. Click a talent to spend a talent point and gain the rank in it. As you gain levels, you will acquire talent points and unlock high ranks. Well, I only ever use this, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's it. Fine. Oh, I have... Oh, okay. Let's give you first aid. Yes, thank you. Go ahead and do that. Let's go to Ashley. Girl, increase your... Oh my god. Yes, okay. Go ahead and do that. Stay with your weapons. Hey. Oh shit, Floaty got a perfect 20. Eric, if you're in chat, go ahead and roll. If you are not in chat, can somebody... I'll give you a couple minutes before I assign it to somebody else.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Okay. Can somebody place... Am I tripping? How the hell do I open this? this is the one part I'm confused about. Hold on. Once I get this fucking part, I feel like I'll figure it out. Oh, my dumbass. Hold on. Eric? Calling you once? For some reason, I couldn't figure out how to fucking open things in the game. Calling twice? What? Oh! Whatever. Take all. Oh, I should have done that with her. I got it, I got it, I got it. I figured it out, I figured it out. I feel like I should go back and do it. No, we're already here. It's fine. I have accepted my fate. Run to the waypoint to cover behind the rocks. Move the edge cover, less mouse button. Okay. Move to the edge of the cover, press left mouse button and fire and hold. Okay, we're in tutorial mode, that's why. Approach. Oh, okay, I got it. I got it. G to throw a grenade. You guys were just doing that, and I'm like, what the hell are you guys doing? And then I saw him behind the rock, and I was like, oh, I get it now. I totally get it. Okay, Eric is not in chat. Eric is not in chat. He's getting officially unpinned. If Flutie beat a 12. Okay, Eric stays.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright, update the journal.
Plan, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Set up ahead. What's up here too? Hold on.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your
God.
guard up.
What the fuck?
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
What the hell? that? What is that? Oh, I heard something. Oh, that's the fire. Okay.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squad member has required talent, you'll be able to unlock the objects using the decryption or electronics interface, or by spending Omni Gel. Advance the center core, move the mouse, and move around the ring. Left click, right click, and move inward and outward to avoid security programs. What? Wait, I'm insanely confused by that. Oh! Wait! Can I do it again? I get it now! I get it now! Please let me do it again! 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 I totally get it now! I get it now! I get it now! There's people in here! Let me do it! Let me do it! Let me do it! Let me do it again! Let me do it again! Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Can I do it again? No! Somebody else do it! Somebody else do it! No, I figured it out! I was so confused! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Can I do this, please? Can I please do this? Let me do this. There's people in here. Oh my god. No, let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. Let me do it. What do you mean there's insufficient? No, how do I get some? Ah! How do I get some? Bro, what the fuck? Okay. Convert this into Omnio. Yes! Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I got it. I got it. Okay, is that enough? Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Let me do it again. Bitch, how many do I need? Ah, disappointed in myself. Rough start, rough start, rough start, rough start. Flooded with the 15.
Saren.
Nihilus.
What is happening?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't trust this.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Somewhere here. I'm like tilting my head to the side as if that's gonna fucking help. Let's see. Ah!
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Attack
Tell me
details.
everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
I think they're gone. They might not be gone.
If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
And the
What
ship?
else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Was it a jamming
It was
signal?
probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
What's going on?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
Like what?
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
I'm trying to be
Good
so
luck.
fucking nice about everything. Sure. I feel like I can go back now and try to see if I can open. Let me see if I can open the other one real quick. I'd like to. Let me do it, please. Can I do it? Let me do it. Can I do it? Oh, okay. Oh, I did it.
Humans.
Oh,
Thank
okay.
the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Who are you?
What are you doing here?
I'm Dr. Warren. I was in charge of this excavation. We hid in the shed during the attack. They must have come for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning.
Okay.
Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp.
Important ass
When the attack
information.
came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
This guy is traumatized.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him. The Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack. That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
Wrong dude.
I'm sorry. Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Wrong dude.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Well, shit. Okay. Some deep ass fucking shit going on. Let's go. Let's go back. Jump off this fucking thing.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures.
What creatures?
My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
They didn't
How come
find
you're the
you?
only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
What?
You survived because you're lazy?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Okay, let's go.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
There we get all his stuff. What the fuck? Oh, nice. Where there's one more over here. Where at? Hold shift. Damages the enemy shield certain radius. Overheats enemies. Oh, wow. Another one? Okay. Okay. What's over here? This is my new show.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that...
Bro, what the fuck? How are we already going 0 to 100? Do you have the beacon technically? Wait. What the fuck is happening? Just 3 of us? Great. Love it. Can't wait for it. Okay, so 3 checkpoints.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, that's what it is. Disarmed. Oh, there's the walkway. Bitch. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Third one. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Pissing me off. Come on. Come on. Come on. All charges disarmed. Go ahead and take all today. There's more. This direction. Headshot. Okay, done. Beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
This is about
It
to
wasn't
fuck us
doing
up.
anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
What are you doing? Don't get too close to it. I don't need to lose another member. Oh my god. Had to be a white guy, huh? What the hell? No! Can I not?
No, don't touch it. It's too.
What the fuck just happened?
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
And they say women are emotional.
This human must be eliminated.
Who is this baddie, by the way? Is this gonna make me super special?
Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
You're gonna learn today. What am I gonna learn? What happened?
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Why did you touch it? Why'd you try to approach it? Why were you around it? How about we just stop being curious? Huh? How about we just do our job? I feel like this is all catapult towards your stupidity. I'm gonna blame you for everything that's about to happen in the next, I don't know how many fucking episodes or live streams and or video games we're about to go through. I just feel like you're the part of the problem.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Not a dream.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Fucking idiot!
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I'm pissed off about the Geth. What happened to
Did
Williams?
we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Good.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Feel bad about Jenkins, pissed off about the Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I mean, we've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He wanted the beacon.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon.
He wants the power!
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
A vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I would say it's a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What will they say?
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council.
But I feel like that's not going to be
To see
necessarily...
us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I don't feel like that's going to be an easy feat. I feel like he's definitely... How is Council not corrupted then? Because if he's gone rogue, that means that there's got to be more than just one person within Council probably corrupted just as much. Is that a hot take? Maybe I've been living in capitalism for a little too long, but I like to, I don't know, have one foot into reality and the other one into, like, optimism, I guess. I don't think the console's gonna hear us out. That might just be me. Okay, let's make sure that I look at everything.
Glad to see you're okay. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Keep it to yourself.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should work out a Liberty rotation.
Some of the crew could use it, Commander.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
1 second, chat. Hold on. Let me just... Let me just make sure that I do one thing. Just one thing. Just one thing. That post just went live. Okay. The Peruvian Games and Media, Yachty, is live now. Go ahead and comment on the other one. It's still going pretty bad. There you go. That one is now live. Cool. Cool. Alright. If you guys have a moment. If you have a moment. You have a point. Pause a second. You can help out. Can you go to IG and the Clock app after the stream and repost and like the Peruvian Media game, in-game stuff? I would highly appreciate it. But after the stream. No pressure. You guys are watching. I get it.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Who you?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander.
Oh!
The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye, Commander.
Okay, where's Joker again? Is it this way? No, right? That's the back of the ship. Can I go through the stairs? I feel like that might be better.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Yeah. That wasn't it. Why is this showing it to me like you want me to talk to him?
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Oh, because I could do this. Only the commanding officer may specify destination and... Oh my god. You're killing my vibe! Okay, run. Run. Let's talk to Joker. Can't believe that's her name.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Great.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster! Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
For a game that came out in the early 2000s, the soundtrack and the way that it feels is actually
This
pretty
is an
dynamic.
outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Oh, shut up!
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
How is that my fault?
Not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
Punch this guy. I
Come
can't.
with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make
Punch
sure
him!
you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Can we punch him? I feel like it's possible. I think it's possible. Sean with the 14. Let's see. How many points do we have? We have 6. Go ahead and do some for... Can I... Oh, I can't. Reduces heat buildup in pistols. Oh my god, yes. 1000%. Opens up new... Yes. Intimidate. Yes. Yes. And... Yes. Yes. That's good, that's good, that's good. I like that, I like that, I like that. He's got 4 points, so he can do reduces cooldown time to throw. Go for that. We're gonna increase your first aid so you can help out a little bit more. Go ahead and increase your decryption. And increase your barrier. And let's go to Ashley. Increase health by 4. Let's increase your health. Training. Yeah. Let's do that. Balance you out a little bit with the soldier to increase your health. That might be better. Damn, we have so many things. Okay, primary aliens, console races, 3 most political important species of the galaxy. Aliens. Oh, wait. Oh.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other 2 races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the 2 species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
It's giving they don't like us either way. Non-council races.
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, the Quarians attempted to exterminate them. The Geth won the resulting war. This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society. The Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves. In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race. Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Okay, we got the Geth.
After the Geth secure a location,
Shit is
they
scary.
round up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics. The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth. a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted. Dragon's teeth and husks bear little resemblance to other pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
That shit was disgusting. It scared the crap out of me. What's up, Big F?
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Ads are about to start over on the Purple app. Shout out to you guys for watching the ads. We're gonna head over into the next hour as well. So just so you know, ads are about to start. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream. We're gonna keep doing this just to keep learning more about the game. But yes. Some of the hour ads over on the Purple Eye. Why does it sound like one of those documentaries you have to watch in HS? It does sound like that. Probably because it's from the early 2000s. I will say I totally get where Bethesda got a lot of their inspiration for what's that one game they failed, but then came back. God, why can't I remember the game? It's like one of their space games. Big F with the 2 over on the Purple app. Starfield, thank you so much. Yeah, actually, I see a lot of the resemblance from Starfield. I see a lot of inspo from Starfield. Sorry, not them getting inspiration from Starfield. Starfield getting inspiration from them.
The Council is an executive committee composed of representatives from the Asari Republics, the Turian Hierarchy, and the Solarian Union. Though they have no official power over the independent governments of other species, the Council's decisions carry great weight throughout the galaxy. No single Council race is strong enough to defy the other 2, and all have a vested interest in compromise and cooperation. Each of the Council species has general characteristics associated with the various aspects of governing the galaxy. The Asari are typically seen as diplomats and mediators. The Solarians gather intelligence and information. The Turians provide the bulk of the military and peacekeeping forces. Any species granted an embassy on the Citadel is considered an associate member, bound by the accords of the Citadel Conventions. Associate members may bring issues to the attention of the Council, though they have no input on the decision. The Human Systems Alliance became an associate member of the Citadel in 2165.
Okay.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary.
Okay, that's why they're extra
operate
protected?
independently or in groups of 2 or 3. Some are empathetic peacekeepers,
But who else
resolving
would have-
disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals. All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law. The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
So when the other dude was pissed and throwing things around like a little potato that was angry and overcooked, I don't know why I said that. Like a little bitch, basically. When he was angry, he was not just angry because obviously he wanted the beacon, but was it also in addition to because he was like pissed that it was a human that reached it, considering the species doesn't like humans as well? So it's obviously affecting his plan with whoever he's working with in the back end, but the fact that a human triggered something from the beacon probably pissed him off too. Obviously he doesn't care as much about the human. Oh, maybe Mess, you can say. So when Siren, or I guess that's his name, Siren, found out that we basically, like, the beacon was destroyed, whatever, we used it, all that jazz. His frustration and his little bitch tantrum that he did in whatever he was hanging out, was it not just because technically his plan is ruined and he's working with someone trying to get the beacon, but was his energy also just extra because we are human and we are the ones that kind of triggered the beacon? Because that's the vibe it's giving. It gives, we didn't just mess this up. Oh shit, Flutie, you got another 20. Eric, if you're not in chat in the next couple seconds, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for you again. Might as well. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it. Eric! Flutie, beat a 12. Beat a 12. Beat a 12. We are a Mass Effect. Hold on. I'm trying to roll off with my chat over on the purple laugh. I'll bounce back. I'll bounce back. I'll bounce back. Your mom. Okay, try that again. Try that again. 19. Okay, you got your 20 pins. Shout out to Flutie. She got a perfect 20 pin at the top of the chat. Let's go. Okay, let me read what he's saying. We're in the very beginning. Mass Effect 1. We got this. We got this. We got this. I'm just learning information now from the codex because I've missed it. But look at what a Turian looks like and look at Siren again. A Turian looks like.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. After the Geth, the Citadel is an... Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance, and answer only to the Citadel Council. The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Sol's planets had been explored and exploited through piecemeal national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country. With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort. Still, the Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should lead the effort to liberate Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
I'm not even gonna lie, that sounds like some shit humans would actually do if this were to become a thing. Like, it just be like, humans didn't take it seriously. Yeah, that sounds like us. I swear, Earth is a fucking jail. We're kind of dense sometimes. I don't know. I don't know.
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space administered by the Citadel Council or claimed by the Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions. Their independence comes at a price. The Terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal activities, particularly piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
Okay. Weapons and armor equipment.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight ablative ceramic. The outer layer consists of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected, provided there is enough energy left in the shield's power cell. Armored hard suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Okay, those are the primary. Go back to secondary. Background profile, Commander Shepard. Erase the... Oh, yes! Okay, we got all this. I mean, I didn't read it, but yes, I get this part. Citadel, expose Sarian. Find the beacon. No assignments yet. Oh, because that's what I'm... Okay. Equipment. What am I wearing? We're gonna equip that. That's all I got. Okay. No. Stinger seems fine. Let's equip for now. Oh! Yeah, go ahead. Equip this. Did I actually put the wrong equipment? Can I undo? I clicked on the wrong one! Motherfucker! It's fine. Oh no, it's right there. I got it. I thought it was unequipped. My bad. Okay. It's already equipped. Who let the dogs out? Mess did. Mess sure as hell did. Let's transition over to Frida. She's right there today. Okay. Making me want to listen to the song Fine Friend. Do it! Accuracy rating. What's the difference between the red and the... Here, let's do this. Actually, no. Equip this, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And then we have... We'll leave it there. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now I feel like I'm... Okay, there we go. What's in here? Ammo upgrade. Oh, these are mods. Okay. Go ahead and equip that. Can't really do that. Go back. Okay. You're done. Upgrade. Good. Good, good. Okay. Let's go ahead and... I can't do it. Can't help you. Oh, no, no. Equip, equip. Ah! You're fine. Okay. Already got my points in, so I don't have to do all that. Oh, I was supposed to follow him. I was too busy. I was too busy. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during the patrol of the Argos Row cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra systems, but has recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send a recon team? Ooh, wait. Oh, we're gonna go be fucking nosy.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
That sounds fucked up to say. I don't know. That sounded a little fucked up to say. I didn't like that. That was questionable. I don't like that. That felt very questionable to me. That sounds questionable as fuck.
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Hey, you good, bruh?
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can... This is...
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Tell me about Volus culture.
Why can't
I know?
We
are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
That sounds fucked up, actually. That sounds hella fucked up, actually.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
I wanna know. Let me do it. What is across the bridge? Can I go? How do I get to across the bridge? Whoa. Wait, this is such a cool concept! Hold on, I'm just exploring. I'm exploring. It's locked. Okay, I'm going. Somebody clean this up. I'm going.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
I'm a commander?
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I'm just asking a million questions.
Have a pleasant day.
Ask all the questions, Alex.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Oh, that's the guide?
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Council raisers are kind of pricks. Oh, damn. Okay.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion. Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
Position off! Timer is gone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avena. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
It's on the other side of the bridge. Can I avoid it for a second? I want to check something out. I came from up there, right? I can open this door. It's over here. Oh. Wow.
Don't believe the room. This place seems strange. There's more humans around.
Whoa. Okay, okay.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
Listen!
Is that the right expression?
That's valid.
I forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like that?
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind.
Valid.
Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you for the information. Guess I could go to the corner. Open the damn door. Open the damn door. Open it! Guess I have a question. I just want to know what happens if I go walk here. Okay, Bethesda, I see where you got your inspiration for fucking Starfield. It's on the other side of the bridge. So if I go to the other side of the bridge, can I do it? You gotta remember that the war we fought against them was in his lifetime. Oh! What's this? Oh, it'll give you directions if I do that? I don't want that though. I'm not ready to go just yet, but if it activates, that's valid. I want to just explore a little bit more. I want to go above the bridge. See if I can go over. Help a brother out who has been undermined by others. I must help.
That's nothing. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
Oh, that's rapid transit? Oh.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort
Sorry.
services.
I thought that was
But if
me
you wish to leave
accepting
your
to make an
name, she'll
appointment.
make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months? Whatever.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Oh, but I'm a whore when I tell you
Melina.
to do your own grader.
Yes,
Shut
Shayla?
up!
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes,
Oh.
of course, mistress.
What is happening right now? Why is this the way?
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Sure.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay. Upstairs is this way?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Sweet, sweet. Good to know, human. Good to know. What's happening? Not Streamlabs clocking you. Okay.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
What is it?
Tell me about this problem you're having.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me.
As in he wanted to hook up?
Speak to him as a fellow soldier. I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Is this giving booty call?
I don't make any promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That is all I can ask. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
What
Now I
lies?
must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Girl, okay. It's giving y'all were a one-time thing and now it's becoming chaos. Or situationship gone wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Clearly.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable.
Okay, we went this. And then I'm still exploring, I'm still exploring, I'm still exploring. Wow, this shit is beautiful. This shit is beautiful, not gonna lie. This came out in like the 2000s? That's crazy. This is pretty cool. My bad. I didn't mean to do that. I'm a monster! That was beautiful! Okay. We're back to what we needed to do. Travel quickly between major locations as you explore. Okay. That's the loading screen. That's cute. You have a right to concert chambers. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Codex.
The Geth are a humanoid race of network. The Volus are a member species of the Citadel with their own embassy, but they are also a client race of the Turians. Centuries ago, they were voluntarily absorbed into the hierarchy, effectively trading their mercantile prowess for Turian military protection. Erun, their homeworld, lies far beyond the normal life zone of its star. However, the world has a high-pressure greenhouse atmosphere that traps enough heat to support an ammonia-based biochemistry. As a result, the Volus must wear pressure suits and breathers when dealing with other species, as conventional nitrogen-oxygen air mixtures are poisonous to them, and in the low-pressure atmospheres tolerable to most species, their flesh will actually split open. Volus culture is tribal, bartering lands and even people to gain status. This culture of exchange inclines them to economic pursuits. It was the Volus who authored the Unified Banking Act, and they continue to monitor and balance the Citadel economy.
The way that they're not even respected as such, that's fucked up.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors. A virtual intelligence is an advanced form of user interface software. VIs use a variety of methods to simulate natural conversation, including an audio interface and an avatar personality to interact with. Although a VI can provide a convincing emulation of sentience, they are not self-aware, nor can they learn or take independent action. VIs are used as operating systems on commercial and home computers. Minimal VI agents are also available. Agents are compact and specialized. Some serve as personal secretaries, filtering calls and scheduling meetings based on user-defined priorities.
So AI.
Others are advanced search engines, propagating themselves across the extranet to collate user-requested data. Commercial VIs in a variety of stock personalities are available at any software retailer. Boutique firms and hobbyists also build unique VIs to personal specification. Although software emulation of living personalities is illegal, reconstructions of famous historical figures are common.
The fucking way that it's so realistic to be living in this universe and seeing these things now. VI. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I got outlawed. But I'm dead as fuck. Hold on, you got. It's because of the AI bot BS. That happens now with some of the bots that come into chat. But the way that we live into a universe that feels hella realistic. Asari concert. Unusual readings. Oh wait, we were just here. The embassies? Okay. Oh, you have arrived to this. Okay. So then that would be fast travel. Okay.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
What did you find?
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get slapped in the face and told that I'm not. I don't know. I feel like no one's gonna listen to me. I will say I wish navigation was a little bit easier in the game, in the sense of like, okay, you need to be guided here. This is where we go. But it's not too bad. We could just explore. It's fine. But how do we go to console? What?
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong...
Oh. Okay, that's not it. Oh, I see the exclamation mark. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
God, this guy's such an arrogant asshole.
Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
Fucking hate this guy.
This meeting is adjourned.
Do we get to be his ass later? Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I'll beat his ass later.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Not gonna lie, voice actor's killing it though. He comes off hella arrogant, which is kind of ideal. I like it so far. How do you know him? Yeah.
Tell me about this history between
What
you
is
and
this history?
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He could be useful.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
No disrespect, Captain
Harkin's
Anderson.
probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
So would I? Nah.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
How about everybody gets a fucking seat at the table if you're gonna have that many types of fucking races in? Is that a hot take? Like, I don't know. It just feels logical to have a shit ton of fucking people at the seat at the council instead of just 3 fucking people that only represent 3 fucking species. This might call me a fucking socialist, apparently. I don't know. This is fucked up. But also, as a human, I would say, I get it. Are we really trusted? Should we be trusted? I don't know. We're too fucking nosy. We're messy as hell. Clearly disrespectful as fuck, considering Ashley said some weird ass shit earlier.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay. CSEC offer might be able to help you. Lower words. Towards the end of the lower words. Got it. Investigate. Find some proof. Okay. And then Codex.
The Asari were the second species to join the Citadel. The Solarians are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
I've never felt so seen. Solarians are known for the observational capability of non-linear thinking. Bitch, do you... Me? So Mass Effect humans are intimidating because we process faster and get things done. That makes sense.
Roughly 1,200... The Geth are a... The Volus are a... After the Geth... The Systems Alliance is an independent...
I think we got all of them. Okay. Oh, that's the map. Can I open the map like this? Oh, wow. Okay, I see it. I see it. Oh. Why are you saying, oh? There's nothing there, so clearly not there.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic
The lower
power.
something.
Gotta make your head spin if you think
Lowered something. That feels like a main quest thing. Let's see. Assignments. Speak to General Sumter. He's also in Cores then, so I can kill two birds with one bow. What? Hindra. Okay, go to the Hindra system in the Argos Row cluster and investigate. Okay, here. Okay. Oh, we're just gonna go to Cores then. Gonna speak to two people, huh? Was it Journal, Septimus, and then Garrus? Where am I? Oh, I just came into it. Harkin. Okay, so he's in the furthest. Let's start with him.
That's her.
What? What? What the fuck? What the hell? What is happening? What just happened? Oh, Saren's man? Oh, whoa, what the hell? Am I even going the right direction? Okay, I am. Can I take your shit? Can't take your shit. Oh, okay. What class are you? Oh, I can't remember. I think it's in my journal. No. In my codex, secondary, personal history. Does it say here? I do not remember. I will find out.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shayira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
Is it even worth it?
Is she really worth it? There must be other women.
It's not just any woman I want. It's her, and her alone. Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
I'm not leaving.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what did it get me? Huh? No,
This music is killing me. I'm sorry.
I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
I don't buy it.
You're a damn general. Quit your whining.
Ha! You got balls, kid. There are only 5 people in this damn galaxy who talk to me like that. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or 2. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
I hope this little bitch knows he's such a punk.
That's because you don't understand women.
That's some fucked up shit. You telling me you're just spreading lies about people because you couldn't get your fucking way? Never mind. Maybe that's not so shocking after all. Oh, you said squat. 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 Paragon. Paragon. Berthrow, what's up? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I'm excited. We're still obviously in the very beginning, but you know. He's in the embassies. Okay. Oh, lower markets. Wait. Am I tripping? Where's the... Oh, there's the fast travel. He's in the embassies. Complaining. Go to map. Selton. So gotta go up to the right. All the way to the right. Oh wait, wasn't that the guy that I saw earlier? Up. To the right. All the way to the right. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh!
Strained greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
So long.
Farewell, human. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
The fuck? Okay. Concert. What's now? Oh, I gotta speak to her? Okay. Let me speak to her. Let me speak to her.
Apologetic. Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
Wait, this is so funny. Open the damn door! Ah. She's over the bridge. Over! I don't need to do transit. That sounds like a waste of energy. Why do I have to hop over when I can walk over this beautiful land? Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past. Wasn't there like one time where I said that I wanted to play Cyberpunk, but like just walk the whole night city while playing like some what's it called? Lo-fi or something.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember.
Talk to me. Ads are about to start in the next couple seconds. Shout out to you guys for watching top of the hour ads. It's a big way of supporting for free.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see the sadness behind your eyes. It tells a story that makes me want to weep. Pain and loss, but it drives you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I've never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
But what is it?
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Okay. I guess I'll remember them. We'll just walk outside, I guess. Let's see. Back to Jan now. While Citadel, you uncover an Alliance patrol report. One of the patrols mentions some ranged activity in the Hydra systems. Argo road clusters. Go to Hydra systems in the Argo road clusters and investigate. Hydra systems. Hydra systems. Indra Systems. Indra Systems. But where? Hold on. Oh, whatever. Let's just go to the den. I wonder if I'll get my ass beat again. Ugh, I want candy, guys. Desperately. Like a sour candy. Oh, I did get one of those like healthier rotten candies from TikTok shop. I found them at the Kroger stores. Well, our version of the Kroger store. They're pretty good. Not gonna lie, they're pretty good.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
But now I want to know what it was all about. Why can't I know what it was all about?
Hey there, sweetheart. Looking for some fun? Because I gotta say, that soldier get-up looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Maybe you can help me.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush.
I mean, we figured that out.
First human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
I kind of believe it, to be honest. But what went wrong? Let's see. What do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
What went
Why'd
wrong?
they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Okay. guess my question is, where the hell are the upper works?
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex.
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
I just wanted to know.
Enjoy the club.
I'm kind of nosy. I just wanted to know.
I got business here, but not with you.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
Okay, upwards.
Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
I don't know. I thought it was pretty obvious that he was a Spectre, considering he used to work with somebody else in another job. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take, but I thought it was obvious. The lower markets continue through upper markets and beyond to find. I thought it was obvious. I thought it was obvious. Okay. Oh, wow.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh. Whoa. I ain't got shit for any of that. Anyway, let me go this way. I'm just wandering now.
Is that really? Wow, it's you. I don't think you bought this here.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Go back to the med clinic. You have a ride to the med clinic. Go to maps. So I just gotta go through here and talk over here. Got it.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh, hey, it's him!
Engaging target.
Ah, stop it! Okay, y'all piss me off. Hold on.
I think we got him, Commander.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you.
I know! I did! Shut up, Bess! We can protect you. Actually, who the fuck were they?
Threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why do you
You're
hate
a
him?
Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
You made your case.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. I think he's cool. He has the most rank. These two, and then I can't take her, huh? Yeah, I didn't like her commentary. We're just gonna accept the squat. Mix it up a little bit for now. I don't know, it just feels logical. Wait. Let me continue talking to her real quick. Is there any other information I should know
never
about?
properly thanked you for saving me from Fist's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, is there anything you needed?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this game's actually pretty cool. I'm actually pretty excited to continue playing this game. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more thing, and I think oh, he's at the CSEC Academy. Okay. He's by the markets upstairs, right? CSEC should be up. My bad. Wait, what?
Is that really? Wow, it's you.
Wait, am I tripping? Wasn't it this direction? Wasn't that what the sign said? Continue through the upper markets beyond this point to find instances. Is it this way? Whoa. Oh, also, I meant to do one thing. We have 6 points. Okay, go ahead with the... Yeah. Reduces heat buildup. Go ahead and do that. Yes, and yes. Okay. And then... increase decryption. You have 4 points. We're gonna go ahead and increase that. And that. First aid. And increase barrier. Garrus has 10. Increase your combat with the assault rifle. Tactical armor. Improves accuracy of weapon by 7%. Of course, of course, of course. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Encryption. think that's fine. Anti-personal rounds. Call. Oh, what? I'm a little confused by that part. Presidium directions. Oh, hold on. This arrow leads to the Presidium. There you will find the embassies and the bank. Oh, okay. And then this door leads where? I'm just wandering at this point.
Don't kid yourself. It's even bigger than it looks.
How will you know?
Oh, we're at the academy. Perfect.
One of 5.
Wait.
See the ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Didn't we just confuse the cell? Kogan Bounty Hunter being questioned at the CSEC Academy. You might meet him there if you want to speak with him.
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Elevator to CSEC Academy is at the end of this hallway at the bottom of these stairs. Okay. Elevator at the end of this hallway. Who are you?
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Akuz. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Am I supposed to be support? Whatever.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Am I supposed to trust his wording? I don't know. Okay, fine. Let's just get. Just go. Just go.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I do suggest. That's what I thought. I can't. Oh, I don't want to talk to you right now. Let's see. Oh.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard.
I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, bye, human. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. Squared up. One of us. One of us. Look at him. Look at it. I'm so stupid. Let me go to squad real quick. Okay, 10 points. It's all rifle, of course. Combat, of course. And yeah, of course. Let's go assault rifle, barrier. We need to build your barrier because he did have that. Combat armor increase, and then we're gonna go ahead and do that. You're pretty balanced out, I say. Let's do one more and give you extra barrier, squat. Yeah, okay, we're good. Codex. Oh. Okay. I think this is a good spot to save. New save. Save game. I think that's a good spot to end it all in for today. We're gonna go ahead and continue tomorrow. Let me go to main menu. Thank you for the posture check, Big F. Go ahead and exit game. Thank you for the stretch to hydrate. And all that jazz. Let's do a tarot reading, actually. We're gonna go ahead and do a redeemable tarot reading. No, sorry, not a redeemable tarot reading. Let's do a collective reading today since it's eclipse season. I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. We'll see how the vibes go. But I'm gonna go ahead and transition over to some chill music for a second. And the remake drops in 4 months. What are you talking about, Big F? Remake of what? Thank you for the posture check, the stretch, and the hydrate. Everybody remember to drink some water. We need the cards more than ever. No, for real, some shit has been happening. Was trolling about fictional Mass Effect. Oh, yeah, because The Witcher's getting theirs. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate ya. If you guys are new here, my name is Alex. I do tarot readings sometimes. Oh, sorry. Fixing something. Slide up an incense. It's closer to me. Make it a little bit easier. Access. Got some incense rolling the whole entire time. I like this game so far, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I'm locked the fuck in. I found some lore goodies of the Witcher 3 files I'll share soon. That'd be cool. We'll do just our regular tarot and maybe one points of view card. If you guys have never heard anybody talk about an eclipse energy, let's just talk about it from this perspective. The moon has a lot of... You can believe me. You don't have to. That's not you. I'm not gonna judge you. Look at it for entertainment purposes. Nothing needs to be real. The world is all fun and games. And all of this is a simulation. Hey! But eclipse tends to be a really confusing fucking time for people. Think about it from a perspective of it's difficult to not think of, at least for me, the moon as a really scientific indicator of how things are gonna go if the tides are so tied to the moon itself. Though I do genuinely believe that in ways the moon can affect us as humans. I think that's also where the concept of like a werewolf come in, you know? Change a little. But eclipse can be kind of like a really confusing time for a lot of people. You can also take some things. It's a Pisces eclipse too. Lots of emotional things, depending on where your Pisces lands in any of your houses. A lot of things are going to be brought up. For me, it lands in some of my career-related things, which is interesting, considering I'm going through a lot of changes right now, career-wise. Not that I'm ending my career, just going through a lot of realizations of what makes me legitimately happy, what is serving me, and if I'm gonna do my career, do I do it? Like, for example, I got a text message from someone about a client somewhere, but I read the specs of the project and I was like, that sounds life draining. I don't want it. I'm in different creative alternatives now, and although I know I would have been able to kill it, I just know it would have been life draining. And so realizing those transitions is like a big thing. And also just, it's not the same thing for everybody. Depending on where Pisces lands on your chart, it could look a lot different. It could be something completely different that's affecting you right now. So there's that. We're gonna go ahead and start with my Rose Gold Tarot. Let's see what the energy is for the eclipse. The eclipse should be on the 28th, so we have a couple more days ahead of dealing with the energy until afterwards. We'll have some lingering energy, of course, afterwards, but for the most part, the heavy load is happening in this very moment until things happen. No. At least you didn't get at your mom. There was one stream where Eric got at your mom like 4 times. 4 times. Okay. There you go. What's the energy in these next couple days by the eclipse? What to keep in mind? And what are the best advice? We'll do with the energy. Advice can be maybe the points of view. We'll leave advice for the points of view deck. Got the Knight of Swords. Sense of communication happening. Kind of moving forward, being confident in regards of doing that. With the Page of Pentacles. Feeling blocked. Maybe feeling blocked and being able to communicate, but wanting to. Well, hold on, let me do one last card before we get into an oracle. Okay, and then we have the Hermit. A sense of withdrawal, lack of trust. Keep those in mind for a second. We'll do a full reading. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle the points of view deck now. To ask for that actual advice aspect of the reading, and then we can talk about all the cards. You know what? Let's do one card full for the what's the tea, and then do... Yeah, might as well. It's a collective one. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Shuffle it, see what gets. It's that shit. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. Been sawing my headphones because the foam kind of fell out the other thing just kind of peeled away. So for now, I can't really hear Alex. Ah, it's all good. You're good, dude. You're good. You're good. I need to put some subtitles back into chat. See what doesn't take away too much from my systems. That might be a good idea, actually. Blood. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. That's funny. Let's see. Give me what's a tea. Oh, you might put it on. Alright. Fake flexing. Interesting. I almost being told. I feel like I'm being told to not fucking do that. Y'all bitches better not do that. Let's see. Then let's do this one, and then we'll do a full reading on all of them and talk about it. What's the advice? What's the advice? Okay, we got a weirdo. I'm getting a sense of being yourself. Alright, let's talk about these. Before I head out. Let's do this. Before we hit that 4-hour mark and ads come back up. We have a King of Swords. Sorry, Knight of Swords. Okay. Knight of Swords. We have a Page of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Hermit in reverse. We have a Flexing. I feel like that's more of a stop fucking doing that kind of card. And we have a Weirdo. Okay. Let's read about the Weirdo for a second. The Weirdo will be more or less the advice. The things we need to hear during this eclipse time. And the other ones would be kind of warnings and energy. But let's talk about the Weirdo first so we can kind of get the meaning out. The Weirdo is here to let you know that it is time to let your freak fly. Unapologetically, you are perfect and unique. Stop apologizing and agonizing over not fitting in. Embrace your inner and outer weirdo. This role needs your point of view, your expression, your gifts, and your novel ideas. Weirdo demands you live fully in your truth, from your soul's place of deep confidence and knowing that you came into this world perfectly and wholly, as you were meant to. No more hiding, no more worrying that your unique way of being in the world isn't enough, and it is time for you to live fully as your beautiful self, confident, expressive, open, and loving. You are remarkable, and you know it. Okay, so we have a couple things in front of us. We have the the Knight of Swords, usually a card of communication. There's maybe a sense of opening communication and the desire of wanting to communicate. Feeling kind of intellectuality. You're thinking about it, maybe? I don't know. With the sense of the eclipse, if we're moving forward, we are also getting the Page of Pentacles in reverse, and that's giving more like there's a black there, lots of ideas, maybe not being unrealistic, maybe being a little bit unrealistic about it, maybe a little bit distracted towards it. Maybe we're thinking about communicating ahead of time without thinking thoroughly. Sometimes the Knight of Swords doesn't necessarily feel much of I've thought about my decisions yes, more like the King of Swords things from different perspective before they open to talking about things in a more grounded sense. The Knight of Swords feels like a slightly immature version of that. Still kind of confident enough to be able to tackle that, but hasn't fully thought about how to tackle it in the first place. And so when I'm getting the Knight of Swords and I'm getting the Page of Pentacles, it's almost kind of like a desire of wanting all these ideas and thinking and causes and wanting to talk to someone and all these things and yada yada yada. But I'm not really doing it from a point of view that's realistic and really well thought out. And I have way too many ideas and it's all confusing in my head and I'm wanting to just go for it, but I'm not necessarily doing it from a grounded space, and that feels like the energy that's just constantly happening. It almost feels like we're just constantly communicating and or fighting and or disagreeing and or just talking out of our asses than actually like just taking a moment to like pause and like really acknowledge what's happening. Then we have the Hermit, which is in reverse. If it was upright, it would be more like a solitude and like basically a time for me to like address myself and like grow from it, but it's in reverse, so it's the opposite of that. It's more like we're not growing from the isolation. Instead, we're withdrawing. We're kind of getting stuck into the negativity aspect of that and feeling alone towards it because of all these overthinking and all this desired and all of these things and everything's confusing. I'm also kind of interested in talking about the fake flexing. I feel like it's not necessarily about acting rich like it says or showcasing or showing off some shit, right? It feels more like a pretending to be something that I'm not. To try to just go with the punches of everything that's going on and trying to mask who I really am at the end of the day to be able to just go with the wave. But that alone is making maybe giving you some sort of negative energy, not necessarily so much of like I feel good with myself entirely, and I feel like I'm just trying to fucking go about it another day and another day and another day and just trying to survive whatever fucking is happening in this moment, apart from the millions of things that are currently happening. It could also like legitimately be kind of like just people around us are like saying shit out of their ass. Yeah, it could just literally be people around who are just saying shit out of their ass without properly thinking and taking a moment. And or people legitimately... There's like two sides of the spectrum there. There's like people wanting to just say shit out of their ass. And then there's people that are getting... not vibing with everything and just fucking completely being alone and putting... You know how they say put baby in the corner? Okay, they're baby, they put themselves in the corner. Nobody told them to do that, but they put themselves in the corner. I'm also sensing like a sense of like like why are we putting ourselves in why are we making ourselves a victim when we don't have to be right now? That's interesting. It's almost like we're feeling the complete extremes of both sides and it feels so confusing at the same time. And it's almost kind of like, hey bitch, you're gonna have to ground yourself because you're either going to isolate or you're going to do this, but that's the energy overall. And the advice they're giving you is kind of like, hey, like regardless of it, just like fucking tap in for a second. Just tap in for a second. Be yourself. Don't pretend to be somebody else. Don't do things for other people. Oh, that's interesting. This card was upright. Okay. We're getting the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. I think we're gonna eventually see, like, once the eclipse is done, there's going to be some sort of recovery, some sort of, like, if you can manage the eclipse, there's going to be some beautiful things that eventually happen, but you have to pay attention in regards to things that you need to focus on. Kind of like that self-love aspect, choose yourself aspect. Maybe don't accidentally say some shit that might hurt other people. Can I get one more card in regards to what happens? Oh, you wanted to give me 3. Let's go for all 3. Yeah. But to be able to handle the eclipse... Oh, interesting. We got a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, some shit's coming up. We're gonna be tested. Alright. I mean, we literally just lost the greatest of all time, Dolly. Our goat. I got a 6 of Pentacles in reverse. A sense of unalignment. Isolation from success, selfishness, unfairness, injustice. Lots of that energy going around right now, which makes sense. There's a lot of fucked up things happening right now. We have 4 cups. Kind of secluding ourselves in general. Isolating ourselves. Maybe we're bored a little bit. Or we're just going through it. Maybe we've lost something, which, I mean, could be literal loss of people. With the 5 of Swords in reverse, which is almost like testing our patience, testing what's happening. And we're just gonna have to kind of process the punches and the swing of the punches of everything else. What other advice or what advice about it, apart from being a weirdo? How to handle things. Make it 1 card for me. Okay, I'm getting the Devil in reverse. There's a sense of balance that's obviously needed, but just like release yourself from the expectations of everyone else during this time. Maybe journal a little bit, maybe something that we need to kind of like address internally about what we think we need to do and what others want us to do versus what we really want to do and what that may look like. So this eclipse time, I think, is just being able to look at the things that you maybe emotionally have been ignoring, and being able to process that, write it fucking down. Even if it sounds as confusing, it's going to be confusing because that's eclipse time anyway. It's always going to be confusing, but that doesn't necessarily take away, thank you for the posture check, Sean, thank you for the stretch, that doesn't take away from like your inability to understand that before we speak we should probably think. And then also, it doesn't mean we need to completely shut away from the rest of the world. We can still be part of it. It doesn't mean we need to pretend to be someone. We should be still happy with ourselves and enjoying who we are as a person, while simultaneously releasing the expectations of what the world has for us. It feels like a lot, but it feels like eclipse time is just really another period of time. Same thing with retrograde. It just feels like another period of time for us to be able to sit the fuck down and realize what the fuck we need to do. That truthfully helps us align with ourselves utmost at the end of the day. But just remember, the weirdo in you, who the fuck you are, who you want to be, that's the person that needs to kind of like step forward at the end of the day. Be authentically yourself while treating others with kindness. And yeah, that's the vibes. That's the energy. It's gonna be a rough couple days. Just know that. It's not done. Shit's about to get tested for the next couple days. We're gonna keep wanting to be isolated. I'm getting the, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting joy is resistance. Yeah, joy is resistance and treat others with kindness. You're not better than others. We are all one? That sounds corny, but that's what I'm getting. But that's the vibes. We'll leave it at that. I'm not even gonna continue reading. I feel like that's a solid ass. I need to go journal about this actually, because that just made me think about some shit that I just went through. Don't like myself because I think others don't like me. Yeah, that's the kind of mindset that they're trying to tell you not to fucking do. Can't worry about the rest of the world. You can only treat others with kindness, be in joy, and respect people at the same time. The only thing I forgot to do from Sean is the hydrate, so cheers, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. What is... Oh. Put my cards away. I don't know if I'll do a tarot reading tomorrow, but if anybody wants a redeemable reading, of course I'll do it. But a collective one, I think we'll hold. I think we'll hold on a collective one until maybe after the eclipse. But thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate it. That way. And that's that. And that's the reading for today. Just wanted to say thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. The VOD will be available over on the Purple app, as well as more prominently over on the Red app, aka YouTube. Purple app is Twitch, Red app is YouTube. TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube Shorts have had a new post available regarding Puerto Rican representation in media and games. Today we talk about Overwatch, specifically Iyari, NT Warrior, and a very, from what I learned in the last episode, a particular character very much loved by the Peruvian gaming community due to how well Overwatch team did doing the research to bring her to life. So if you have time, I highly recommend checking that out. Give it a repost, give it a like, share it with a friend, give it to a homie. That's it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Mass Effect. Already loving the game. Appreciate you all. Have a beautiful night, and I'll see you when I'm live. Bye bye. Don't forget to follow me everywhere. Description should have it. All the info below should have all of that stuff. Join the community if you also like to. Discord is available for everyone. Bye!